Hello Leo and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I'd like to thank you for all your views and likes of my first video of your sign. I'm really grateful for them. Today I'd like us to look at what kind of energies you can expect in the next 3 months for April, May and June. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. We will go through the reading from all aspects. First, what the general meaning is and what are the meanings of the cards from a love and career perspective as well. So in the center of your card, you really have a breakthrough, a lucky breakthrough, or some kind of a clarity, truth that comes to light. But let's start with the first column, where you do have the Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So the Four of Wands usually indicates community, home, celebration, parties, get-togethers, but it's a card of stability. It's a belonging as well, and it is also the 1111 card, which can mean a new beginning. The King of Pentacles is really the card of prosperity, abundance, security. It can mean a person who is a good leader, a safe, a reliable provider. The Queen of Swords is really all about clarity, fairness, honesty, and independence. So the general kind of meaning of these three cards, that you're in a good place, you feel safe, secure, prosperous, and you really have clarity about what you're doing. When you look at the card from a relation and love perspective, it seems that you do have two people in the reading, because the kings and queens and the core cards can really indicate two people as well. The King of Pentacles is usually a person who is who's all about serious relationships, somebody who's very generous with their partner, and the Queen of Swords is really all about independence, somebody who's very picky about their lovers. So it seems that from the two people in the relationship, the person with the more masculine energy wants to settle down, and the female energy in the relationship wants to stay independent. Because on the top of them, you really have the Four of Wands, which means engagement, wedding, or an open celebration of your love. So it seems that the two people are contemplating about a deeper commitment, and one of the parties is really ready to settle down, and the other one is not so sure. From a career perspective, it really shows a workplace where you feel at home, you have a supportive relationship with your coworkers, and you feel safe, prosperous, you have a great boss, you do have clarity about what you have to do, what are your goals, and you do have open, honest conversations. Now, in the center column, you do have the High Priestess, you do have the Ace of Swords, and you do have the Wheel of Fortune. The High Priestess usually represents our unconscious, our intuition, our inner voice. And the Ace of Swords generally brings clarity, breakthrough, new idea, focus, concentration. And the Wheel of Fortune is all about change. It's a change for the better. It's a positive change. It can mean as well fate, luck, and fortune. So when you kind of put it together with the first column, it seems that you were in a good place where you felt clear, abundant, prosperous, but a new opportunity, something new, a breakthrough is really knocking on your door, which actually will be for the better. And the High Priestess is telling you that you should really listen to your inner voice when you're making the decision. So from a love relationship perspective, this can mean a situation, as we talked about, that you and your partner are thinking about settling down, and and what it means that you're gonna sit down, you're gonna face your problems, you're gonna have an open, honest communication, and the Ace of Swords is really an indication that you're gonna have a fresh, new start. The High Priestess in a relationship can show somebody who's not showing how they feel, somebody who seems very calm on the outside but has a lot of inner passion. But as well, it shows you that you need to listen to your inner voice whenever you're making a decision. But again, like, you know, the Wheel of Fortune indicates that this change gonna be for the better. From a money career perspective, it seems that you've been in a happy place, but a new opportunity, a new job, a promotion, a new business, a new idea is really coming to you, knocks on your door. It will be really for the better, and you will have to listen to your inner voice whenever you're making a decision. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome. But before that, if this message resonates with you, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's really an indication for me that the message resonated with you, and for you it's really just a push of a button. It helps me as well to grow the channel, and I'm very happy if you put your comments into the comment section. From what perspective did the message resonate with you, and what's happening in your life? So back to your reading. In your final outcome, you do have the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. First of all, I'd like to highlight that you do have fours in your reading: the Four of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So it can mean that the number 4 might have some kind of a special meaning for you. You need to pay attention whether you see these combinations 4, 4, 4, or 4, 4, 4. It might mean something special for you whenever you're seeing them. You should pay attention to these numerical synchronicities, and probably you should really look up what the number 444 can mean to you. So back to the meaning of the cards. The Four of Swords is all about resting, taking a break, healing, and the Four of Cups is showing in a situation when you feel it, when you're bored, you're feeling discomfort, you're sulking, and you don't really want to see what a great opportunity is ahead of you. You're really thinking about what's have been going wrong. And the Knight of Wands is showing you somebody who's very courageous, energetic, hot-tempered, and ready for adventure, ready for action. So overall, it seems that you will not know whether you want to accept this new opportunity or not. And one part of you will be really excited about it, and the other side is kind of thinking about, do I really need this? When you really look at it, you do have the Four of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Wands in an angle, and the Ace of Swords are in between. So it can mean that you're gonna be wondering if you should stay where it is safe, what you know, or you should really go on this adventure. The cards are really telling you to take a break, rest, and just listen to your intuition before you're making a decision, and you're not making a hasty decision. So when it comes to love, it seems like that there's a decision about settling down or staying independent. Part of you, or one part of the relationship, doesn't want to really realize how good of a match you are with each other, and again, you really need to sleep on it, listen to your inner voice, and you're gonna see what a good change it is for you. From a career perspective, again, this new opportunity, this new lucky break that's coming, you will be wondering if you should really go on this adventure or stay where you are at your happy place, at where you feel comfortable, and you're not gonna really take this new opportunity lightly. You're doesn't wanna see it first, what a great opportunity it is. But again, like, you need to take a break, go on a vacation, sleep on it before you're making a decision. And again, you should really listen to your inner voice. and you have really good cards, so this is a very positive change, a lucky break for you. So that's all I have for you, Leo. I hope this reading resonated with you, and I will see you again.